Hello, my angels. Welcome to the Shift Pilates. My name is Eka, and thank you so much for joining me today. I have been a Pilates instructor for over 5 years, and I've been practicing Pilates for over 15 alongside my professional dancing career. Today, it is me, you, the mat, and your abs. It's going to be short, fiery, and so good. Only 10 minutes, so perfect for any time that you only have 10 minutes to move, or if you want to add this onto any of your workouts, it's going to be the best finisher ever. Short, sweet. I'm not sure how sweet it's going to be, but short and fiery and all of the good things. As always at the Shift, we film our workouts with no music. So you're welcome to work out in silence. Of course, play your own music, or we have some Shift curated playlists that will be linked down below. That's all from me. So wherever you are joining from, the time is yours. Let's clock in to the Shift. Meeting me onto the mat, we're going to do a little bit of anti-rotation to begin with. So hands lifting up to the sky, pin your shoulder blades down and plant your feet firmly into the mat. We're going to start by taking a breath in, and as you do, I want you to notice a little gap underneath your lower back. And then as you exhale, tuck your pelvis in and towards your nose. Press that gap down into the mat. Breath in. Find the release, exhale, tuck, and roll. So this is a little bit like a lower back, almost massage, but what we're doing is starting to activate the TA. So as you take your exhale, you roll your pelvis back. You should be able to feel this part of your abdominals, just kind of where your underwear line is, start to turn on and harden. Another breath in. Breath out. As you take your breath out, you're also thinking about drawing your belly button down, squeezing that lower back into the mat, and then just finding that gentle rock forward and release. Ribs are going to start to come into play too, and arms are lifted up and away just for a little bit of less support. You can always press your arms down by your side for a little bit more support. Guys, we're just going to go another 2. Another 1, press your lower back down, belly button squeezes in. We're going to try and hold this position. One leg lifts up to tabletop, the other leg meets it there. Continue to squeeze your lower back into the mat. As you take a breath in to prepare, we send one of our legs long and away. Belly already has to start to work really hard to stabilize this movement. Exhale, send your other leg away. And squeeze it in. Guys, we are moving slow and juicy today. Something that I find a lot with ab work is that if we race through it, we're not actually getting the deepest activation and the deepest work we can. Can you visualize like you're moving through honey? Leg extends. Oh, I'm already finding that little shake. And I'm trying to really squeeze my full spine down into the ground. Like I said, if you need a little bit of extra support, maybe your hip flexors aren't too happy today, you can press your hands down by your side. That's just going to give you a little more love to help you along. Team, let's go for another 4. Coming into a dead bug situation. So opposite arm is going to start to move. In 3, can you stretch and point your toes each time they lengthen? In 2, beautiful. Last 1. And in lovely. The next time your right leg extends long, can your left arm reach back as well? Everything squeezes back in. Leg, arm, opposite direction. Everything squeezes back in. Straight away, can you notice if you're starting to let that lower back fly off the handle? Can you squeeze it right in? My team, keep your head down if you would like. If you'd like a little bit extra, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up and away. Reach opposite ways and squeeze back in. Each time you squeeze in, lift your chest just a little bit higher. Breath in, breath out. Imagining like your belly button is screwing a hole down into the mat, into the floor, and all the way away from you. Guys, let's go for another 4. Beautiful. For 3. Coming into our chest lift in 2. Keeping our head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Last one. Meet me long. Hold the back of your head. Exhale. Chest lift up. Lower it down. Are you still squeezing your lower back into the mat? Can you find your elbows gently open? Let's find a little dynamic. Exhale. Press and lift up. Slowly lower your chest down. Exhale. Press and lift. Slowly lower down. I'm going to add a couple of options here straight away. The next time you exhale, press and lift, meet me there, hold. Reach your hands towards your toes. Take 1, 2 pulses. Hold your chest high, hands to the back of your head. We lower with control. We take a dynamic lift. Reach your fingertips. Exhale, press. Exhale, press to the back of your head, and we lower down. The more you use your breath to help you, the deeper your abdominal engagement goes. That exhale really encourages your ribs to squeeze down towards your hips, pushing out that excess air. My team, we're going to stay up and pulse in the next 2. Good. Give me your last one. Exhale, lift. Let's just pulse it out. Can you start to energize your fingers, stretch your arms, feel like your chest is rainbowing up and over your knees. Oh, I'm feeling that ab burn already. Guys, can we pulse here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted on your last one. Can you start to extend your left leg long and away? Squeeze your right knee into your chest. You can lift up a little bit higher. Squeeze it in. Guys, let's swap slowly. Extend right leg, squeeze left leg in. Can you give your knee a little kiss? Mwah! Each time it squeezes in. Can you promote a deeper lift of your shoulder blades up and away from the mat? You are controlling your leg long, involving your lower abdominals. The lower it goes, the more your abdominals need to work to stabilize. Guys, I'm starting to add a baby twist. Still holding onto my knee, but just my opposite shoulder starting to lift and squeeze. Let's go for another 6. We will be taking this into a full bicycle. In 4, start to feel your hands light on your shin. They are coming to the back of your head. In 2, in 1, my team, let's fasten it up. Hands to the back of your head. Instead of thinking just your elbows, can you think about your whole armpit lifting up and across? Ooh, that is burning. Continue to peel shoulder blade away from the mat. Can you deepen your belly button? Let's go for 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Meet me with your legs and tabletop. Lower head, neck, and shoulders down. Take your exhale, chest lift. Reach your hands long and away. Give me those 2 pulses. Exhale, 1, 2. Hold. Can you point your toes all the way up to the sky? Bring them back down. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Toes to the sky. You bring them back down. We're going to add on straight away. 1, 2, toes to the sky, meet me there and hold. Can you drop your left leg down? This time, grab your right shin. Can you lift up just a little bit more? I know it's burning, guys. Stay with me. Lift it all the way up. Straight leg pull. Let's go. We swap. We swap. Can you roll and peel your shoulder blades away from the mat just an inch? That feeling of digging your belly button down is so important right now. Guys, hands are gonna come to the back of your head one more time. I'm already starting to peel my shoulder blades up and away. So similar to our single leg bicycles. In 5, in 4. Are you still controlling the lowering of your leg? 2, 1. Hands to the back of your head. Let's do it, team. Exhale, twist and a twist. Good. Can you control the lowering of your heel? Guys, let's go for 6. For 5, we are going to finish with pulses. In 3, in 2. Last one, meet me with your legs long. Can you exhale, pulse? Can you squeeze your inside thighs together? Calves, heels, toes. Reach a little bit further. Let's pulse for 5, 4, 3, challenge point, 2, 1, hold. You can lower your arms down, start to extend your legs long and away. Squeeze them back up straight away. Your lower abdominals are gonna feel it. One hand can come to the back of your head and squeeze up. My team, let's go for 6. For 5, keep your legs stretched. Lift up a little bit higher. Ooh, those lower abdominals are absolutely feeling it. On fire, everyone. We're just gonna find a hold to finish. 2 more. Let's go, last one, let's hold it. Extend it long. Find your lower. 5, breath in, breath out. Lift up. 4, 3, go to your happy place. Yes, you can. For 2, lift. Last one. And hug your knees into your chest. Ooh, that was nasty. Wow, and I planned that. Give your legs a little rock from side to side. Just bring one knee in. Give it a little wiggle. Give it a little roll. I know sometimes ab work can feel quite heavy on the hip flexors, but something that I really want to change your mindset on is that if you feel it a little bit in your hip flexors, you know what? That's okay. As I always say, justice to the hip flexors. We always feel that if we feel a little twinge there, then it's bad and wrong. You need strong hip flexors just like any other part of your body. Of course, if it gets too heavy or if it feels cranky, then we work on the form. But if you're just feeling it a little bit, it's so fine. My friends, that's it. 10 minutes, done and dusted. I am feeling connected. I'm feeling corseted in, and I hope you are too. 10 minutes, you can add it onto your workout at the end, or if that's all you had time for today, that's totally fine. The most important thing is that you made it onto the mat and you did what you said you would do, which I hope was a little bit of movement every single day. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you take the shift mindset with you, even though it's time to clock off. Bye, guys.